silence could say more. I'm a statue like Apollo, still waiting for tomorrow. Find a way to fight the horror. A billion years, not my mother. There'll never be another. Well, I never, but I should. Put my the best things in life are free, but in other ways they make you pay for it. After hour we sway like chimes in the wind. They say the answer's here. Hey, I just came to say nothing at all. Sometimes the silence says enough. I'm a statue like Apollo, still waiting for tomorrow. Find a way to fight the horror. Ever maybe a billion years, not my mother. There'll never be another. Well, I never, but I should. But baby, I just came to say nothing at all. Hey.
Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Newcastle United against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
It needs an accurate cross. And behind it's gone for a corner. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar in the wide positions. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. I would imagine, Stuart, in the pre-match team meeting, the defenders would have been told to keep an eye on Neymar.
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Bernat. Will he play it in? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Neymar. Neymar! Foiling his opponent completely. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Anak for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Verratti. Lionel Messi. Neymar ready. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Now sending it in. Slipshod passing. Messi. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, not quite the cross he was hoping for. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder then. You can...
Oh, surely! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, showing excellent vision. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Callum Wilson. Showing good defensive judgment. Callum Wilson. Almiron. An incisive pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Oh, big opportunity. Well, driven fiercely against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Mbappe. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Can they convert? And he didn't hesitate. Good thing, too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Verratti. Is this the moment? Oh, no. It's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Almiron. Guimaraes. Applying vigorous pressure. Getting the better of his opponent. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Almiron. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
And Neymar. Oh, what's he gone and done? Oh, right in the nick of time. Lionel Messi! He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. He's got to score! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain from the corner to get right back into the match. And now the delivery. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Could be. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time here at St James's Park. So back underway, and the responsibility falls on PSG to show a bit of fighting spirit. Mbappe had to come up with the ball and did. Could be a chance to break here. A real difficulty keeping the ball. A really sumptuous ball. And an effective clearance. Verratti. Neymar waiting to pounce. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
There to win it back. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And threading it forward. Lionel Messi! It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
So a level contest, 1-1. Dan Burn. Disappointing pass. Messi. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, terrific pass. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And Messi with the goal. It's always strange when he doesn't get on target. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
Messi.
Poor pass under no real pressure. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? It's going to be Neymar. And a goal! The quick one too. And they've turned this game on its head. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Substitution for Newcastle United.
Isak.
Coming off the pitch, number 8 and
20 minutes to go.
To be replaced by
Unable to keep the ball.
Joe Willock.
He has teammates around him. Messi waiting to pounce. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, they get the ball rolling again. And Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears.
Can the owner of
Willock.
the green convertible car, pardon your reception, please...
And they have possession again.
Immediately. Thank you.
Isak. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ferreira. On to Messi. Possession lost by PSG. Isaac. Joelinton. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Danilo Pereira. Mbappe. Now Messi. Verratti in the thick of the action. Well, sadly for him, he had taken up an illegal position.
Yeah, it's a real waste, because that was an excellent bit of play out wide.
Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Kylian Mbappe. It has to be. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Mbappe. Neymar. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Trippier. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle, and it ends in real disappointment. Oh, surely! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And threading it.
Tell you running, what are you running for? Beautiful steps flashing, bodies on the floor. I don't think it matters, follow where you go. Don't know what they're after, they're living in another world. Don't let them catch you, don't fall away too far enough that I can save you. I'm trying to save you.
There's one other thing I wanted to talk to you about. It's rather personal. There is one thing. Oh, one thing. Oh, there's one little thing.
Forbidden feelings, is that why you do it? Can't face my feelings, needing a healing, yeah. Forbidden feelings, is that why you do it? Can't face my feelings, needing a healing.
Oh, there's one little thing.
Needing a healing.
Ideal weather, no complaints on that front, here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Arsenal versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Xhaka. On to Jorginho. It comes to absolutely nothing. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. And over comes the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And there to intervene. Lewandowski. He's given it away. Lewandowski. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And he has options available. Martinelli. Could be. And a goal! And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ronald Araujo. And Torres on the ball. Chance to do damage. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Throw in here for Barcelona. Jordi Alba. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Clattered away. Busquets. Will he finish? And the keeper there to deal with it. And now the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. He takes aim. Well, leaning back a bit. Couldn't keep the shot down. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, they get the ball once more. Now can they create something? He had to score, and he does. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, the counter chance looks very real. He's in behind. And he thwarted the attack. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, that's how to take a free kick, but no goal in the end.
Well, he's such a threat from set plays, and you just saw why. That was such a good effort.
Torres. Lewandowski. Oh, good vision. Not problematic for the keeper. De Jong. Lewandowski. And they know they need to stop him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And offside by a very small margin. It was an errant pass by Gabriel Jesus. Lewandowski. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Lewandowski. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Lewandowski. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Lewandowski. Tremendous ball played through. Real chance. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And Lewandowski waiting. Well cleared away. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. And now they get the ball rolling. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. How can he take them on and beat them? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Torres. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, no damage done. Plenty of support here. De Jong. And here's Dembele. Cross blocked. Can they forge ahead? And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And confidently converted. On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Jesus. Slipshod passing. Jordi Alba. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And slipped through beautifully. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Xhaka. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
As the stats show us, Barcelona have had less of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, it's certainly not like Busquets to give it away like that. No-nonsense clearance. Ferran Torres. And space for them here on the flank. A deft clearance. Breaking at pace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Lewandowski. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Arsenal's free kick here. Can they create something from here? Oh, breezing past him. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And room now out on the flank. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So the ball is running again at 2-all. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Lewandowski. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Xhaka. Xhaka's lost the ball. And a chance, Ødegaard! Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Oh, a vital interception.
Well, how many times has he pulled off saves like that? At crucial times as well. What a keeper Ter Stegen is.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He's in behind. It has to be, surely. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Sergio Busquets. A really sumptuous ball. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
to replace number 19 from gamepc.
Saka. Ben White. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Well, he's given us away. Martinelli. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Dembele. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, that's a well-timed pass. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes here. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Gabriel Jesus, and he's broken free. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Dembele. And that is offside. Martin Ødegaard. Beautifully weighted ball. Great opportunity. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Kessié. Jules Koundé on the ball. And there to intervene. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has teammates to give it to. And threading it forward. He must finish. Really good diving save.
Substitution for the visitors.
And time for the change now.
Number 7, Osman Dembele. Coming into the pitch, number 22, Rafinha. Substitution for Arsenal.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? It's not a particularly good corner there. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Closing down well. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's through here. Well, defenders having to cover up. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. He's got to score! And a decent save. Full credit.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 35, Alexander Zinchenko. To be replaced by...
Corner kick played in. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Well, that's wonderful attacking play. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Gabriel. Martinelli. Giving the ball away. Lewandowski. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Lots of space for Arsenal. It is now with Jorginho. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Firing it in. Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping at this stage.
Well, it's such a key moment in the game. That's a really good save.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And he's fired over the corner. Taking care of business defensively here. Jorginho. Kessié has it.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And making his move inside. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Must take the lead here. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. He has teammates around him. All even, but will it stay that way? There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. He had to score, and he does. Can he get the better of the keeper? And the penalty converted here. And the penalty converted down the middle. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And he's beaten the keeper. Can he remain calm? Job done from the spot. And he scores. Can he convert? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And confidently converted. It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. Oh, he saved it! It's all over now.
Well, that's a decent save, isn't it? He read the penalty and then was good enough to keep it out. What a finish to this match.
Full credit. Busquets. Will he finish? And the keeper there to deal with it. And a decent save, full credit.
If you love somebody, better tell them why they're here, 'cause they just may run away from you. You'll never know quite when, well, then again it just depends on how long the time is left for you. I've had the highest mountains, I've had the deepest rivers. You can have it all, but now keep moving. I'll take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. I've tried to cut these corners. easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could have gave up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I've traveled all this way for something. I take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world.
In recent years, it has become known simply as Der Klassiker. The two foremost clubs in Germany, Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. And today they meet in front of the famous Gelbe Wand, the yellow wall. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is with me for commentary. Stuart, this is always a fabulous occasion to broadcast.
Well, Derek, there's no better place to be than this stadium when Bayern come to town. So this should be a great match today. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Mats Hummels starts alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Jude Bellingham starts with Emre Can in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Oh, right in the nick of time. And he has options available. Giving it a try. Oh, good save. Playing it in. And the problem not completely solved. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Another corner. Applying vigorous pressure. And Bayern doing well to win it back. Goretzka. Pavard. Fine cross into the middle. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Aller. High quality defending. Choupo-Moting. An encouraging move from Dortmund, but quick thinking defensively. Choupo-Moting to take the lead. And now it is there for him. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure, now they deservedly hold the advantage. Well, as they restart the game, how will Borussia Dortmund reply to that setback? The pass could do damage. It could be up for grabs. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Choupo-Moting. And it could well be Joshua Kimmich. Well, favouring placement over power, but that's a moment he would like to forget all about. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And they might be through here. Really digging in at the back. But still the opportunity. Goretzka! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Well, the action continues. It's been all Bayern so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Is it going to be? Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And delivered by Rafael Guerreiro. Oh, he's lost possession. Aller. There's a slide rule pass. Is it going to be? And a fine stop. The corner from Kimmich. Well, nothing productive, really. Happy to take on the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. The clearance wasn't decisive. De Ligt. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can he convert? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Bayern have enjoyed the majority of possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
They've lost the ball, Dortmund. Coman. And the cross goes in. Not messing around with that clearance. A theme emerging of failure in possession from Dortmund. Kimmich. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. This might be ideal for the counter. Will they profit from this situation? And good work to deny the chance. Fired over by Guerreiro. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Müller. A terrific pass. And running in behind. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Emre Can. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And he's through. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Well, you might say he's a bit unorthodox, Thomas Müller, but my goodness, he's so very effective, Stuart.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
And that is going to be all for the first half here in Dortmund. And one man who impressed in the first half was Leon Goretzka. What do you think of his performance?
Yes, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too.
So back underway here, and after the happenings of the first half, Borussia Dortmund really need to lift themselves. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Thomas Müller. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity for Müller. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Breaking at pace. Aller. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And he could be in proper trouble here. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Pavard. Serge Gnabry. And that's great work to keep it in play. And slipped through beautifully. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And out of play, De Ligt and Kimmich. Nicely timed tackle. Choupo-Moting. Daniel Malen. Wolf. Now with Allaire. Very quick thinking there. Will it be? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Sébastien Allaire. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, they might be onto something. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Substitution it is for Dortmund. Committed challenge. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Good visualisation and execution. Corner for Bayern then. And played in by Kimmich. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. An unforced error, you've got to say. Jude Bellingham. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, she didn't really hesitate, the referee. She's given a penalty and won a one back. This to get back into it. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Well, the action continues and the push is on from Borussia Dortmund. Can they find an equaliser? Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it fizzled out. He's got the right idea with that pass. And there! Marvellous anticipation. This could square the game. Oh, goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? So the ball rolling again at 3-all. On a pass that lacks quality. Now, who can he play it to? Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Emre Can. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Allaire. Determined defending. Mane. Could be a chance to break here. They need to get bodies back. A really top-notch piece of defending. Coman. Can he put them in front? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And Bellingham. This could be the moment. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Sébastien Haller. Wolf. Potential danger. Oh, a smart save. And that keeps them in with a chance.
Well, there's still a bit of time left. Can this inspire them to go and get the equaliser?
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Zule. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich. Choupo-Moting to take the lead. And now it is there for him.
Got some things to do.
Do you want to meet me on the floor? Do you want to meet me at the lounge? Do you want to meet me at the club? Do you want to meet me downtown? Do you want to meet me in the east? Do you want to meet me in the west? Do you want to meet me on the block? Do you want to meet me at the top?
Got some things to do. Things to do. We got things to do.
Do you want to meet me on the floor? Do you want to meet me at the lounge? Do you want to meet me at the club? Do you want to meet me downtown? Do you want to meet me in the east? Do you want to meet me in the west? Do you want to meet me on the block? Do you want to meet me at the top?
Well, it is a stadium that absolutely oozes history. Here we are at the San Siro in Milan. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Inter versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And attempting the through ball. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Can he put it away? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So underway again here. Can Inter come up with the right answer? Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. So a throw in for Inter here. Brozovic. Went in strongly, decisively. Martinez. Might be dangerous. But really sticking to the task defensively. Anthony. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Promising looking attack. Still looking to get the shot off. Martinez. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Martinez. Now Brozovic. Really good challenge. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Martial! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Barella. The ball with Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. And reading it absolutely superbly. Lukaku. And intercepted it. Plenty of support here. And this is Brozovic. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And in with a real chance. Will he? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So the action underway once more. And it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Fernandes, and he's broken free. And that is defending of the highest order. Martinez. He takes aim. Well, the keeper committed himself. So the corner played into the box. Well, the danger is still there. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Oh, they've lost it. Chance to attack using width. Martial in the middle. No-nonsense clearance. And he has options available. Martinez. Really vital interception here. Martial. A really top-notch piece of defending. Anthony Martial. It's going to be United's free kick. Martial. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. And able to close down the shot. Not troubling the keeper. Eriksen. Being pressed and pressed high. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Rashford. Well, possession ceded. And support available. Lovely ball over the top. And Lukaku is through. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Martinez. Now with Barella. Lukaku. And he takes on the shot. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Let's see about the delivery. And there we have it. The first half comes to an end. So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Fernandes. Now with Eriksen. Casemiro. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. The timing was perfect. It had to be. And strong play here. And possession given away. Tremendous block. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. And dealt with that ball comfortably.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Lukaku being egged on by the crowd. Lukaku, and a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So back underway at 3-1. And a classic example of how to intercept. Good tackle. Who can he pick out? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Brozovic. Lukaku. Now Brozovic. Barella. Oh, fine stop. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And over comes the corner. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they keep it going? They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Anthony Martial waiting to pounce. A decisive clearance it was. Given away by Manchester United. This looks threatening. And that's a very good parry. Just the clearance that was called for. Dumfries. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, the threat is there. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Fernandes. On to Shaw. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they take advantage of the situation? Dzeko, chance! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Casemiro. And intercepted there. Bodies forward and the break looks on. All hands on deck. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Dzeko. Now Brozovic. Dumfries. Martinez. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Well, how about this? 4-3. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Martial. Five minutes left. He's in with a chance. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Dzeko. How can they nudge in front late on here? Retaining possession proving difficult. Breaking at pace. Well, it fizzled out. This looks promising out wide. A fine reading of the situation. United being afforded too much space. Can they forge ahead? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams... Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. And the pass could do damage. Must be! Still alive. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, that could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Just when it looked as though United were going to take the lead, the goalkeeper has produced a wonderful save.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Martial. Martial distributing shrewdly. And how about that for a save? Mkhitaryan. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Chance to cross. Potential danger here. But the danger averted for now. Henrik Mkhitaryan. It's a fine United move in the making. Might be a chance here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. The concession of a goal by Inter, and now the onus is on them to get forward. Martinez. And snuffing out the danger.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. Can he put it away? Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Great vision to switch the play. Went in strongly, decisively. And the attack goes through Mkhitaryan, who is certainly capable, but timely defending when it mattered. This looks promising out wide. He's in with a chance. Fine finish from Anthony Martial. This is looking threatening. Barella. And an astute piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Well, visionary passing. Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rashford. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Dumfries. Dzeko could reduce the deficit. Can they keep it out? Vigorous defending. Flag raised for offside. will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, the pass not finding its target. He continues his run. Opportunity it is. And still danger here. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels... And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Y me parezca, mi me sube.